recording. Oh, thank you very much. You need recording of the webinar. So I have started recording. Okay, I started recording. Welcome to the email drafting webinar, impressive email drafting webinar today. So couple of instructions before we start. Kindly dress appropriately because at times you may start your camera. Be aware of your surroundings and sound, noise and the background that is there. Again, I've strongly recommended switch to desktop or laptop if possible. Keep an alternate internet connection ready, a hotspot ready in case your Wi-Fi goes down. Ensure that your mobile or laptop is fully charged, or at least connect the charger if you have not done till now. Stay seated and be attentive. You've taken out time to learn impressive email drafting. So it's a good idea to completely focus your attention only on this webinar, because this program is for you and for your business writing skills development. So pay attention throughout. Keep your mobile phone on mute, because of course I'm going to keep all of you on mute. And if I unmute you, do not interrupt somebody who is speaking. So that's a basic etiquette of attending any webinar or a video conference call. I strongly recommend you keep a notepad and pen ready, because in case you want to take notes, you're free to take screenshots when the session is going on. But I'll be also providing the PPT to you, and I'll also provide the recording of the webinar to you, and I'll also share with you how you can find that recording. So relax in case you trust us, you just relax. But in case you really feel that some points are very important, you can free to take screenshots. Okay. With that, I'll just tell you, what we are going to cover today. We are going to cover 10 email drafting etiquettes. How do you structure your email? We'll do a lot of email writing activities because I personally, and at BM English Speaking, we personally believe that through activities, one can learn and retain whatever the person has learned over a long period of time. Theoretical knowledge evaporates 95% in 2 hours itself. I'll show you also, and then we'll do a lot of email drafting activities. I'll also take an opportunity to talk about one exciting program that we have. So I'll spend 10 minutes with your permission to talk about an exciting program that we have, and I'll also share with you a complete email checklist at the end. So that's the agenda today. So, okay, first of all, let us understand. Let me ask you a question. Listen to what I'm saying very carefully. Let me ask you a question. Now, let's say you see somebody who's come to your office every day, and we're talking about when the offices were open. Somebody who comes to your office every day, that person is from another department. You have never interacted with that person, but that person has always dressed very well. Like the way I have dressed, kind of. Somebody has dressed very extremely well, groomed very well, and you've seen this person for a month. What impression do you have about that person? Type in the chat box. What impression do you have about such a person? She or he always dresses very well. You never talk to him. Person is from another department. But what impression do you have about that person? I'm waiting for your responses. Educated. Yeah. Remembered long time. Okay. Yeah. Trusted. Professional. Very good. Very well groomed. Of course, that's a true gentleman. Professional. Professional. Most of you are saying professional, presentable, but how do you know that person is professional? How did you jump to a conclusion? Good work ethics, perfect man, reliable, trustable, will do a good job, whatever department he is or she is in, disciplined. Yeah. So what first impression do you have, Purva? Yeah, good work, profession, but you've not interacted with that person. How do you know that the person is good at as his or her work? Attire is a part of professionalism. So that's why, right, Tanvi? So attire, because attire is a part of professionalism. Okay, now let me ask you another question. Stop your typing. Let me ask you another question. So once you stop typing, then I'll ask you another question. Let's say, hello, well-mannered and all. Okay, fine, good. He left footprints. Okay. Now, let me ask you another question. You receive email from somebody. That person is not from your department. The emails are always well organized, short, sweet, visually appealing. The courtesy is maintained, clarity is there, data is clear. You just love reading this email. Now you've never met this person. What impression do you have about such a person? Hello? What impression do you have about such a person? Educated, professional, right? Yeah, learned, good manager. Yeah, I'm waiting for some responses. He knows what he's talking. He's well drafted. So the person who's sending this email, his or her emails are always very clear, visually appealing, short, sweet, to the point, have all the data, right? Everything is very nice. Subject is good. There's a lot of clarity, articulate, knowledgeable, good communication skills. What impression you have about such a person? You never met this person. What impression do you have? Yeah, educated, well drafted. Okay, corporate professional. Okay, so let me tell you something very interesting. You know why you are here? You are here because you want to become that person. You are here today because you want to create that impression of being a professional. Let me tell you one thing. I've never met you, and I've mostly not interacted with any one of you. You are technically very strong in the subject that you work on. So if you are an accountant, you are really a good accountant. You are a designer, you are a really great designer. If you are a software developer, you are very good at your work. But when you are expressing that in your emails, it is not coming out that way. When your emails are not communicating or expressing that expertise that is there, they are not creating an image of you being really a professional. And that is why you are here. And that is why you are here today. And let me give you another example. Let's say somebody who sends an email whose email is always unclear, the points are not there, attachment missing, then we'll send another mail saying that please ignore my previous mail, and that happens on a very regular basis. What impression do you have about such a person? I'm sure you will say that the person is not reliable, the person is not professional, the person is not serious about his job, the person is careless. Imagine spelling mistakes, imagine punctuation errors, imagine this kind of errors are there. So I'm going to share with you 10 tips for business emails that can create the right impression about you, right? There are 10 tips for business emails that can create the right impression about you. So when I'm talking, I'll just switch off the chat because otherwise, otherwise your all attention will be in typing chat. So right now, just pay attention to what I'm saying. It's just a 10-minute theory that I'm saying, but this very important fundamentals that we should follow. So first of all, first tip for you is that stop, think, and write or don't write. Sometimes it's important that you talk to person on phone. Sometimes it's important that you do a video conference or a video call or personal meeting with that person. So depending on the urgency of the situation, you should use the communication tool. So you should think before you start writing an email or a business WhatsApp message that am I using the right tool? Should I make a call and talk to that person because something is very, very important? Should I do a video conference call because this thing is extremely urgent, extremely important? I'm sure you understood now. If something is extremely urgent and extremely important, you'll do a video conference call or meet the person personally. If something is kind of not very urgent, not very important, you'll use an email, but you want to keep a record, you want to keep an evidence of what has been communicated, then you'll use an email. And and if something requires your the attention urgently, immediately, then you will make a call, because once you send an email, you have no control when the person is going to read the email. So stop, think, and write or don't write an email. Second is when you hit the send button in Microsoft Outlook or in Gmail, you have lost control of this email. So before hitting the send button, make sure that you check your email thoroughly for the correctness of information. You are writing a business email, and in a professional environment, it's very important that you use a professional language and do not get emotional in an email, right? So that's tip number 3. Tip number 4 for writing, impressive business email is if you have a doubt, spell it out. If you have a doubt that the person may not understand what you really want to say. For example, if you are from a technology department and you are writing this email to somebody who is in a non-technology, so HR department. So whatever jargons you are using, IP address, so you should explain what do you mean by IP address. Okay. So whenever you are writing to a department where the jargons will not be understood, always explain it. Okay, tip number 5 for you is be precise, concise, and clear. Already some of you have expressed that you want to write emails in short. You want to bring in clarity in your emails. Okay, tip number 6 for you is there is a Microsoft Word tool, which is a technical aspect, but you should learn. So there is mail merge facility in Microsoft Word. So you can type a mail and customize this email and send it to 500 people, and all of them will receive a personalized email. Okay. Now, how to do that? You can go to YouTube and search for how to do mail merge in Microsoft Word. By the way, once you type that email in Microsoft Word, and of course the Word is your Microsoft Word in your computer is configured with Outlook. It will send all these 500, 1000 emails, personally to individuals. No BCC, no sending in a group. It will be personal. So if possible, send personalized emails. That's tip number 6 for you to create a right impression. Most people can't read your mind. I can't read what you really want. So here what I mean is be specific. What is it that you want to say? And we look at in one of the activities. So what is it that you're looking at? You need to be very specific to get a specific response. Keep your cool. Do not get very emotional in an email, because your emotions, if they are recorded on an email and they can get circulated to many people, okay, they can be read by anybody and everybody in this world. By the way, these rules also apply to all the WhatsApp messages we send. The moment we are typing a message, audio recording an audio note, or video recording and sending something on WhatsApp, it can be circulated to anyone and everyone. So keep your cool. Do not show your extreme emotions of love or hate in an email, right? So be careful. Okay, next tip number 9 is need to know basis. What is it? I think most of the corporates, if you're working for a large corporate, they have briefed you on, need to know policy. If you're working in one department and the other person in the other department should not be knowing on about what the project you are working on, do not mark a CC unnecessarily to somebody who does not need to know. So follow a need to know policy. I'm sure your company will let you know uh, in case they're following a need to know policy. Generally, all corporates follow that. Be clean and tidy. Make sure that your emails are neat, clean, and tidy and professional. So these are the 10 tips for writing business emails. I'll just quickly introduce myself. My name is Piyush Bhatia. I'm a Dale Carnegie certified corporate trainer and British Council certified IELTS trainer. I'm on a mission to train 1 crore Indians in English fluency. We've trained only 350,000 professionals in the last 15 years. Also an author of an Amazon bestseller book, Get Your Dream Job. And I've got appreciation letters from Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Narayan Murthy, who's the founder of Infosys. So 15 years have happened. I've founded and started BM English Speaking in February 2004. We've trained more than 350,000 professionals in English fluency. We have a team of 40 plus certified trainers, and we have 5 training centers all over Mumbai. We've been ranked #1 on Google for last 15 years. We have 5,600 plus Google reviews and 4.2 star rating. We also have a list of huge corporate clients. And I'm really, really passionate about using digital technology to teach English. We are doing this since last 1 year now. We are using digital technology to teach English since last 2 years. This is not something that we started. This is what we have been doing consistently. Okay, so let's look at the first case study. So what I'm going to do in this webinar is I'll be sharing some case studies where you can learn from other people's mistakes. So around 5 to 6 case studies I've gathered for you. Also, I will also give you 5 or 6 activities for you to do in between. So we'll shuffle between activities and case studies. So you can learn from other people's mistakes and you can also learn from your own mistakes. Okay. So let's learn how to write a powerful subject line. So let's say you need to write an email to your bank requesting for a duplicate passbook, and somebody has written this original subject, and the subject is like this: request to issue a duplicate passbook, application for a duplicate passbook, act now. What do you think? Which subject is good? What do you think about these two subjects? I have opened up the chat right now. What do you think about these two subject lines? So you like one. No, I'm saying, what is your opinion about these two subjects? They are correct? Correct? Okay, let me tell you. First of all, in the second one, too many exclamation marks are there. And in the first one, account number is missing. Okay. So let me show you a revised subject. Request to issue a duplicate passbook, and passbook number is this. And otherwise, I am saying that action requested to issue a duplicate passbook by this date. Now, what's the difference? Now, what's the difference in the two subject lines? Yeah, correct, Seto. The second one was not good. Okay, now these are the revised subjects where request to issue a duplicate passbook for this account number, or action requested to issue a duplicate passbook. You like it? Yeah. Okay. So always include, as far as possible, a deadline in your subject line, and also include all caps like, action requested. Okay. Action requested, or attention to. Okay. Now, I'll talk about a very important element when you are writing a subject. Whenever you are writing a subject, your, okay, let me first tell you, on an average, a professional receives 50 to 80 emails in one day. 50 to 80 emails. So I receive 50 to 80 emails in a day. I really don't have time to open and read all emails. How do I decide which email I am going to read? It's completely based on the subject. Now your subject, the way you write a subject, आप जिस तरह से आपका subject लिखते हो ना email का, it should compel me to open your email. Otherwise, I'm not going to open your email. So email is opened based on the subject that is written. You know how should be your subject? Your subject should be like a newspaper headline. Have you noticed that you ended up reading a newspaper article just because of the headline? You ended up reading a blog article or watching a YouTube video only because the headline was attractive. That is what happens to your users, the people who receive your email. If your headline is attractive, if your subject line is attractive, then very high chances that your email will be opened and attended to. Okay. Okay, we are going to do a very short activity. It's a very, very basic one. Just send hi. I'm doing some activity. So let me see how many of you are ready. Okay. Okay. How many of you are ready to get into some activity? Okay, type ready. Type ready in your chat box, so I know that you are ready to do some email writing activities, some writing activities. Okay, so in the activity that I'm sharing right now, yeah, ready. Thank you very much, Ganesh. Yeah, Rishabh, Jagannathan, Dinesh, yeah, Sahaj, yeah, yeah, good. Okay, I am going to ask you to type a simple message, okay, which is your address. Okay, I want you to type your residence address, but do not type your original residence address. I don't take guarantee that somebody will save it and use it. Do not write your original. Write any address, but send me an address. You can change your flat number, you can change your apartment name, you can change the road name, city name, whatever. But send me your complete address. What we are going to do is we are going to look at very basics of writing a simple message, and of course we'll move on to very advanced ones. So I'm giving you 3 minutes to do this right now. So you need to write your home or office address. If you are sending it to somebody, so you are sending it to me. So how will you send it to me? Complete one. Send it to me. Very good. C24 Nice Cross Road. Okay. So CK, yours is really good. Very good. Yeah, excellent. No mistakes. I may point out 1650 space 009 could be one, but that's just a little value addition. Send the entire complete address. Ribanjani, okay, Shabir, very good, Shabir. If I see Malapuram, M is not capital, Kerala, K is not capital. The space between digits in pin code missing. Rahul, just a minute, Rahul. Raghavendra Nagar, too many mistakes, spacing mistakes, punctuation mistakes, too many mistakes. Okay, okay. Let me look at some other. Okay. Uh, Yeah. So Dean has said sent an address KK Nagar. Okay. Only spacing between the pin code number. That was only one thing. Okay. Yeah. Showroom. Yeah. Purva. It is fine. Only spacing. Okay. Kinnari. Too short address. You said AC. I didn't understand. Pin code is missing. Nitin spacing in pin code 403, then you said comma, space and comma. So that's an error. Sahaj, number 9, space and comma. The space is not required. Complex C is not capital. Dhanlakshmi, D is not capital. Near is short form, not needed. Amit Yadav, it's good, but why it is in all caps, I didn't understand. That's wrong. Dinesh, spacing error. Signature apartment, S is not capital. Yeah. Okay. Sector 15, Navjot, no. So a lot of capitalization mistakes. Akash said opposite Blue Ocean building. Okay. Oh, by the way, I stay very nearby. Opposite Blue Ocean building, which is opposite is O is not capital. Blue Ocean is not capital. So yeah, so I will not be able to read 42 messages right now, but I'll tell you common errors. Sanjay has written it really very well. Sanjay to everyone. Yeah, very good. So refer to Sanjay's message. Okay. Manish, uh, 702, then why there's a space before comma? Wrong. Daffodil, space before comma? Wrong. Yeah, Andheri East Mumbai, this. Okay. Yeah. DE, yeah. Anant Moru, space is missing, space, a lot of space errors. Professor Sanjay is correct. Okay. Okay. Good, good, good. So, so have you observed something? Have you observed something? Very, very basic errors we are doing. Extremely basic errors, which is punctuation errors, spacing errors, and capitalization errors. When I asked you to type a very simple address of your residence or office, so it's not about your address, it's about how do we write. So a very basic thing that we write, E5110 is saying that please see mine, I'm not able to. So those of you really want me to check yours, you can wait till the end. Okay, Mr. Vikas, Mr. then space is missing. Then yeah, then otherwise it is fine. Otherwise it is fine. 400 space 003. That's all. Okay. By the way, I'll give you 15-20 minutes in the end. Personally, I'll check your emails. Anything that you want to me to check about your written communication skills, your official emails, if you want me to see, I'll review that in the end. 15 minutes. I have extra kept for to review your written communication. Okay. So did you see that capitalization errors, punctuation errors are the most common errors when we have to write a very, very simple, do a simple activity. Okay, now let's do another activity. Let's say you need to ask for a quotation for purchase a laptop. So I'm a vendor, and I want to you are writing a mail because you want to purchase a laptop, and you need to send me a mail. Okay, so draft this email in the next 4 minutes and send it to me here. 8605 8605. That after that Kornostika, there has to be a comma, I think so. Was Poland. Okay, okay, seems fine. Seems fine. 341, your number ends from 341. Okay, good. Yeah. So you need to type the subject of the email and the content of the email. Subject also you need to type. Yeah. You have 4 minutes of time to do that. 4 minutes of time to do that. MD Ashraf, Sangam, S is not capital, Nagar, N is not capital, and top A, comma is missing. So many capitalization errors are there. Mayur. Yeah. So subject of the email and the body of the email. Type everything together. If you do it in bits and parts, I'll not be able to review your this email. Okay, great. And some of you are only typing the subject. What about the body of the email? What about the body of the email? You have 2 more minutes. You need to type the entire email. Okay. So Siddharth has written his first email. Yeah, Siddharth. Siddharth Mago. You said kindly share the quotation for the laptops. Oh. Kindly share the quotation for laptops brand you are dealing with. Oh, there's nothing specific here. Subject new laptop quotation. Okay. Tarannum. Tarannum, you said required laptop quotation. Kindly submit quotation for the Dell laptop to use for business purpose. There's no. So you will receive Tarannum around quotation for 20 laptops. Then you'll have to break your head to figure out which is a good one. Okay. Request quotation for new version of Dell. Shiv has written quotation for this laptop. Wonderful. Body of email. Hello, sir. Code. Why the code ka C is not capital? Could you please send me detailed quotation of this laptop? Which one? Okay. What is the configuration? Okay. Okay. Some details are missing. Anand. Request for laptop quote this model. Greetings from Anand. Was not required, but please find attached here with specification of laptop. Please review attached spec and share with your detailed competitive quote for breakup. If you have technical question, please revert back to me. Oh, Anand, but where is the specification? I was looking for details. Request action, very good. Instantly, Panraj has implemented for quotation of purchase of laptop. Request quotation for this model, Mayur Shinde. Please share a quotation for subject matter. But where is it? Where are the details, Mayur? Rajendra, request to provide quotation. Dear, please provide us quotation for purchase of Dell computers for 500 quantity. Okay, well, what's the configuration, Rajendra? You want 500. The good thing is you've written quantity. Most of you have not written. Binu Chandra, quotation required for Dell 5400. Dear receiver, as per a telephone discussion, I request you to provide quotation for Dell this laptop. Oh, okay. Where is the configuration? Quotation for laptop. Please help provide quotation for Dell laptop. Okay. Arshad, kindly let me know the quotation of laptop. So there's no specific details are missing. Subject required quotation for Dell laptop. Body of the email. Hi, I hope this email finds you well. Please help. Oh, okay. Details are missing, Harsha. Okay, C Dean. Mm, okay, very good. C Dean has written specification. If you could put it on public chat, it will be really great. Everybody can learn from you. Make preferably this or alternate Lenovo looking for a best price to consider your lowest score. That's good, good, but it can be better. It can be better. Rohit Kumar, I purchased a new laptop. I want to purchase a new laptop. So please send quotation of completely Rohit Panchal. Details are missing. Pratyansha, yeah, Pratyansha. If you've written only subject, I will not be able to review. Karan Kumar, request this is to inform you that discussed over phone. I need quotation for Acer laptop model. Okay. Kindly K is small, send S is big. I didn't understand why. Current K is small. A lot of capitalization errors. A lot of details are missing. Configuration is missing. Okay, very nicely written. Purva has written very nicely. To purchase a brand new laptop, dear, right? Just to inform you that we would be reaching your showroom tomorrow morning for purchasing the laptop. But where is the configuration? Purva, it looks so nice, but there's configuration is missing. Configuration is missing. Configuration, quantity, right? Nobody's talking about warranty period, 3-year warranty, extended warranty charges. I'm sure you're aware of all this. Okay. So it's not about you knowing or not knowing, you writing that in email. So I'll tell you why I'm saying all that. Request for quotation. Dear sir, we are looking for this number model. Okay. Sell laptop quotation. Okay. I'm Shabir from Kerala. I would like to buy a new. Okay. I think there are similar errors everywhere. What I'm observing again is that most of you have not been specific. It's not necessary you write the correct data, but you could have written HP, ABC, configuration, you would have written i5 processor, whatever you know, this processor, that processor, this much MB RAM, this much hard disk, something. I'm sure you know what do you mean by configuration. So, and it is not about you asking for quotation. It is about how do you communicate and how do you communicate with clarity. Now, if you, most of you, the way you've written email, if you write email to a HP dealer or a laptop dealer and write an email like this, I'm guaranteeing you that person will send you another email with a lot of questions. Then you'll answer some half questions. Then that person will send you another question, set of questions you'll again answer, and it will go back and forth, and you'll exchange around 5 to 6 emails till the person understands what you really require. The person will say, okay, now how many quantity you require? So you'll say, okay, this much quantity. Okay, then what about top up? Would you like this to extend your RAM? You'll say, okay, fine. Then say, okay, what about warranty? So you say, okay, what is the cost of 3-year warranty, extended warranty? You say, oh, this much. Oh, is the antivirus available? Is the bag available? So why you are attending this program is because you want to write emails which are so sharp, which are so clear that in one email you include everything, and you include everything so that the response you get in one shot, the whole messaging is complete, the communication loop is completely completed in one email itself. Let me also explain you the importance of writing a subject line. Most of you have written this email, and the subject of this email as quotation of for laptop and ABC and the model number. Okay, yeah. What is it that you want? Okay, let me introduce one very important concept called call to action. Just a minute, excuse me. Okay, so what is call to action? 80% of emails require the reader of the email to take certain action, and 20% of the emails are information emails. Now, first of all, let me explain you what is an information email. When you declare a holiday, when you talk about a new policy that is there, when you talk about the annual reports that are there, so it's a one-way communication. There is just information that is passed. The reader of the email should not be responding to it at all. And 80% of the emails are action-based emails, where you want the reader of this email to take certain action. Now, what action you want to take? Organize a meeting, send me this quotation, do this research, and send me the report, yeah, book a flight for me, right? So like that, you want the user, get the printer repaired, right? Talk to him and inform me, send me the minutes of the meeting. You want the reader of this email to take certain action. Now, since 80% of our emails require the reader of the email to take certain action, we term it as call to action. What is it? What is the action you want the reader of this email to take? So that's call to action. Now that should be a very, very important part of your email, which should be the last line of your email. Also for you to impress your clients, vendors, colleagues, HR managers, you need to have the call to action also as a subject of your email. What do I mean by that? What is it? Why is it that you're writing this email? What is it that you want the reader to take action? You want the reader to send you a quotation of this laptop, this quantity within next 2 days. Okay. So your subject line should have been request for quotation, right? Request for quotation of 3 HP laptops by 18th of July 2020. Now, imagine if you write the subject like this, what will happen if to the person who's a dealer? Type your response in the chat box. Type your response in the chat box. Let's say you written a subject, right? Quotation required for 3 HP laptops by 18th of July 2020. What will happen? What will happen if you are a dealer? Yeah, he'll take prompt action. Excellent. So I'm sure you understood, because I'm going to test this. I'm going to give you another activity where I'm going to test this thing of yours. Okay. So understand this very well. So definitely he'll reply. He will open your email fast, because this person will understand. He will take serious action and revert before the deadline. Yeah, he'll take action faster because there's a customer who's very clear and is about to close. I just need to send an email, and the chances of ये तो एकदम simple email है, right? So and, what about others? Others are not responding. We have 122 of you here. Yeah, he'll reply very fast. Okay, you mean okay? So he'll reply very fast. The chances of you getting a response will be very high. So you want the same thing from all the emails that you send. Okay, somebody has accidentally uh, shared the desktop. Okay, I'll stop that. Just a minute. Okay, uh, just a minute. Okay, okay, okay. So what will happen? He'll be clear with the action item, so he'll be prompt. So for you, jet speed reply, you'll get Superman says. Okay, so that's what you really want. So let me explain call to action once again very clearly. You are writing an email. You are writing an email because you want the reader of this email to take certain action. What is it? What action you want the user to take, and by when, if possible? Most cases you can write by when. So by when you want this action to be taken, if you can communicate that very clearly in the subject line, the chances of your email being read first, opened first, the chances of your email be getting the highest priority will be very high, and the response you get will be very fast, and that is what you want. Okay, okay. So I've stressed enough. I'll just narrate the subject that I would have written: requesting quotation or request for quotation. It is also called RFQ. Request for quotation for 3 HP laptops, model number this, by 18th of July 2025 p.m. Okay, the more specific, the better. And salespeople love to deal with customers who are very clear, right? Okay, so just to brief you, a standard structure. What should be a standard structure of any email? You may be writing an email with 10 paragraphs or just a very short email, but your email should have three major points, the body of your email: the first paragraph, second paragraph, and third paragraph. The first paragraph should be about why you are writing this email. I am writing this email because I'm planning to buy an HP A02 whatever laptop, and within next 2 days, and I'm looking at, and then the second part would be the key message. What is the key message? The key message is the configuration. The HD, the hard disk should be this much. There should be an inbuilt camera. There should be this screen. This screen size should be this. It should be black in color, and whatever. All these details and specifications are there. I'm looking at 3-year warranty. And what is the third part? And third part is the call to action. Never end your email by saying, okay, okay, waiting for your reply. You need to be very, very clear. Looking forward to receiving the quotation by July 18, 2025 p.m. because we have an important meeting next day where we are going to decide, because we have invited several quotations and we want to close this matter by 19th of July. So when you write that, the chances of getting a very clear reply are very, very high. Good. Did you like what you learned till now? Tell me, what did you learn till now? What is it that you learned till now? Type in the chat box so I know that you know what you really learned till now. What are you learning? What are you learning? Being specific. In the last webinar I conducted, the next test I gave for writing a call to action, they didn't write. So let me also check with you. So how to communicate content clearly with action ideas. Okay. Yeah. To be specific while drafting emails. Yeah. Okay. Specific with clarity. How to communicate content clearly with action dates. Clear message. Call to action. Okay, Mayur, since you said call to action, what have you understood? What do you mean by call to action? Email should be replied without any further query. Yeah, that's what. How to write a subject line. Okay, how can you clearly communicate, Purva says, the message to the person in a very short and precise manner. Okay, get attention through subject. Excellent. So what do you understand by call to action? What do you understand by call to action? Okay, what do you understand by call to action? What? Okay, let me again explain you. Call to action. I want no mistakes when I give you the activity later on. Call to action means, what is it? What is the action you want the reader of this email to take? What is the action? Get the PC repaired. Send me the quotation, right? Organize a meeting. Book an air, flight ticket. What is the action you want? Send me the report. Speak to him and reply me. Send me the minutes of the meeting. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Some of you are not responding, so I'm waiting for some more responses before we proceed. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Couple of more responses and then we'll proceed. The purpose of email: want the reader to take action according to the deadline quoted in the subject line. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So I showed you a broad structure. This is the detailed structure of writing an email. You start your email with a greeting, then you write the reason of your email, then you write a call to action, right? You will use bullet points in your email. Remember this point, bullet points will make your email visually appealing. पढ़ने का मन करता है when you write, if I have a choice of reading a paragraph of bullet points, I'll first read bullet points. All of us will do that. All of us will love to read bullet points first. So bullet points make it very easy for the reader of the email to navigate to go through the email fast. Okay. Then a closing message and a signature. Okay. Some of you have been saying that, when I start writing an email, right now the screen is blank. Don't worry. I have blanked it. I really don't know if I have to write an email to a very senior guy, a client or an international colleague. I really don't know how to start. What do I write in the first line? So I get always stuck and I keep searching for ideas. I don't get any ideas. So here it is. I have some standard opening lines for you. You can use them, you can customize them and use them. Okay, allow me to introduce myself. You can say, hope this email finds you well. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are having a great week. It's great to hear from you. I'm reaching out about, thank you for your help. Thank you for this. Thank you for that. Okay. These are just opening lines. Take a screenshot if you want. Anyhow, you'll get the PPT. You'll get the recording of the webinar as well. Okay. Email writing activity number 3. Okay. Now I'm going to check how many of you have learned how to write subject lines very well. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to do this email writing activity. Listen to the task once very carefully. Listen to it carefully, then start typing. You need to write an email to a hotel asking for more information. And ideas are, and use all the ideas that I've given to you. How you found about the hotel, questions about their prices, tell them the dates that you want, tell them the kind of room you want, ask about other facilities that you need. You need to include all these points in the body of the email. You need to write the subject and the body of the email, complete email. I'll explain it once again. आपको एक email लिखना है asking a hotel for more information. How you found about the hotel? So you need to include that in your email. Questions about their prices. So you need to ask them question about what's the price. Tell them the dates that you want. You need to tell them the kind of room that you want. You need to ask about other facilities that you need. I'm sure the task is very clear to you. Type clear in the chat box before you start typing the email. Type clear in the chat box so I know you've understood it clearly. Type clear. Type clear in the chat box so I know it is clear to you. Okay, good. Sijin says, Purva says clear. Vardhakar Sumedha says clear. Tupali. We are going to send all of that, not to worry. I'll tell you a number. You need to save a WhatsApp number on the status. The recording of the webinar will be available. Okay. Okay, we'll send you also by email to you. Okay, clear. Okay, so your 5-minute time starts now. Your 5-minute time starts now. Okay, you can stop sending messages. 5 minutes. So right now in my laptop, the time is 5:54. So you have time till 8 o'clock to write this email. You need to write the subject and the body of the email. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. So let's see how many of you have written. I think only 8, 10 of you could manage to write. Okay, Tarannum says required information regarding booking of a hotel. Tarannum, which date, how many people, so which date at least you could have mentioned in the subject. With reference to subject line, we get information regarding hotel from Monday. Did you include all the points that I said? No, Tarannum. Okay. Su Sukranya Mashru, manager, Vikrant Hotel, subject, I want special room. That is your subject about your cost, facility, services, other. I didn't understand what is your subject. Yeah. Dharavant Mohan, kindly provide me full details of registration of broad process. We need lot of capitalization errors, HR, Dharwan. Need 30 rooms for convocation process. What about the details? Again, the details are missing. E511, need more information about hotel. Oh, which date, how many rooms? I'm Rohit, I'm from Delhi. Uh, I'm from Delhi. I got a hotel reference during search on Just Dial. So after going through the information, where are the bullet points? Where are the details? Again missing. Bala Sahib, Salumke, required adult room and this. Dear sir, please let me know. Oh, only so short. Arshad, I was going through information about a hotel from where? Just Dial, you know, Google. I came to know many details, but I want more info. But you've not written any. You don't have any questions. So the manager will again write questions. Request for a super deluxe room, single occupancy, 2 nights starting. Very good. So Manish has written privately. Manish, why don't you put it on to Team Ginger? It was nice to know about your hospitality from my friend. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would prefer a super deluxe room with breakfast. Very good. Let me know the tariff and availability of the room. Very good. Now, Manish, please post your email in the public, right? You posted it privately to me. This email is regarding booking, very short email, 426155115. Dear, I came to know double room. Oh, okay. A lot of you have written paragraphs because I know in chat box you cannot type, but that's why I suggested use a laptop. I would like to know about your hotels. Hotels. Vadar Varatkar Sumedha. Service, what kind of services are you providing? Include. Oh, okay. Rajender, a request for information, booking your hotel. Okay, so there is some improvement that you've started writing subject lines which are clear call to action. Tanvi, but a lot of so if I see Rajendra's email, a lot of space errors, space before comma errors. A room should be non-smoking. Breakfast, lunch, dinner should be included. I want facility of swimming pool, Wi-Fi, gym, and minibar. You not ended it very clearly, Rajendra. Tanvi, I browsed the hotel website, found the premises facility, whatever I'm writing, just check the single bedroom prices. What will be other facilities that are available in the same package, prices, both. Not looking very clear, neat and clear, and it is not ending with a clear call to action. Tanvi and all of you could have ended your email saying that I'm waiting for your reply by this date so that I can go ahead and take a decision. So yeah, Dinesh Kumar, booking hotel when the booking my name is Dinesh. I was surfing to the internet. I want to know the price of the room. Okay, that's okay. Sri Prasad, yeah, I am seeking hotel with a budget of 50,000 for a five single room period from morning 9 to 11. Very good. Some clarity is there. But again, what about other facilities? I had given you 5 pointers. You've not included all of them, Sri Prasad. Asus, I wish 3 rooms and all. Okay. I've seen your advertisement in FB, looks quite elegant. Uh, okay. So again, if you see similar kind of errors, but yes, you started writing in detail, but you could have included 5 or 7 clear questions. Okay, if I was you, I would have written this email like this, right? Looking for kindly with uh, reply with reply for a booking on this date for 2 deluxe rooms, like that. An idea. So I came to know about your hotel from a friend, and I'm planning to come to your city uh, on this date and leave on this date. And the things that I want to know are bullet point number 1, right? Are the 2 deluxe rooms available on these dates? The checkout time will be this. The check-in time will be this. Checkout time will be this. Um, I'm looking at deluxe room, and generally they should have an AC. This is this facility. I want to also know if you have a gym facility, a swimming pool, and a facility for booking a taxi because I may go, out of your city. Please reply by this date, this time, so that I can take a decision. Okay, so that clarity has to be there in your email. Most of you have written points, but because of typing text in the chat box, it kind of gets mixed. But I'm assuming you're learning to write bullet points. Yeah, hello sir. Ankita has written, yeah, very clearly written 1, 2, 3, 4. So this becomes visually appealing. Yeah, good, good. Okay, okay, very good. Greetings for the day. Wonderful. Okay. So as I said, I'm going to take 10 minutes of your time. And here is what I'm really passionate about in this pandemic for us to reach the target of training 1 crore Indians. We've started this. We launched on 1st of June. A fastest way to develop your communication skills. That is the Kaun Bolega English 30-day English challenge. It is priced at 100, right, 999 rupees only. So if you come to our institute to learn everything that we are teaching in 30 days and get the benefit in 30 days, you need to pay 15,000 rupees. So a 15,000 course, we have combined it and made it available to you in 999 rupees so that you can transform your personality in 30 days. Okay, so I'm going to talk about that little later. Okay, first let's look at how to write in brief. How to write in brief. Write an email to Amazon. So we're going to look at case study. Now we'll learn from somebody else's mistake. So you need to write an email to Amazon because there was a delay in delivery. So see, somebody has written this email and I'm going to read this email. I placed an order on 10th of July 2019. Since many years, I have been thinking of buying a laptop. From many brands, finally I chose HP and a specific configuration. Then after discussing with my family, I finally selected one model and placed the order on Amazon. It has been delayed for unknown reason. This is the first time I'm facing such an issue. I always had a dream to purchase a laptop as I do a lot of work on it. Please get my order details from my mobile number and take the action as soon as possible and uh, name mobile number. Thank you, name mobile number. What are the problems with this email? Tell me. What are the problems with this email? Mayur has written it very well. Very good. So has Purva written it. Yeah. Okay. 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 Good. Okay. I apologize. I have not been able to review all the emails, but if you really want, wait till the end. 15-20 minutes I'm going to spend on reviewing your email if you really want me to do this. What are the problems with this email? What are the problems with this email? Type in the chat box. What are the problems with this email? No bullet points. Okay, no paragraphs, too emotional, too personal things, no greetings, nothing specific. It's so easy to learn from other people's mistake, right? A lot of emotions, right? Yeah, not needed, expressing unnecessary feelings, right? Okay, okay, you people have become really smart at finding errors in emails. I'm sure Manisha could have mentioned expected delivery date. Yeah, no need, no date of communication, right? Too lengthy, order number is missing. So many errors, right? So many errors. Okay. So let me tell you what are the errors. It's not like complaining also. It's not looking like a complaint email. So the problems are informal salutation. You just don't say hi. Okay. Introduction missing. Excuse me for the pointer. Pointer should be at the top. So introduction is missing. Informal language. Too much informal information also not required. Specific details are completely missing, as all of you have said. A model number, date of delivery, all that is completely missing. And call to action is missing. What does she want? If I ask her, what do you want, Manisha? So Manisha, what does she want? Please get my order details from mobile number and take the action. What action? When? By when? Well, friends, I told you to write an email to a hotel manager asking for more information. And I was expecting you that you will write an email which looks something like this. Hello, friends. Good evening. I was expecting you to write an email which has this kind of clarity. Dear Amazon team, I had placed an order for HP laptop and the details are as under. This is the model number, this is the order number, this is the color, this is the date of order, and this is the scheduled date of delivery. When I spoke to your call center executive yesterday, which is on this date, I was informed that by yesterday evening it will be delivered. Kindly look into the matter and deliver the laptop within next 2 days. Yours sincerely, Punit Sinha, and mobile number. I was expecting each one of you will write an email to the hotel manager like this. Okay, okay. So, what did you learn? What did you learn? Sorry. Manish says error in this email of dates. This July 30th. Where is it? What's the error? What did you learn from this email? What did you learn from this email? What are you learning? What are you learning from this email? Okay, so let's look at what everybody is saying now. Okay, tracking ID. Okay, greeting. Okay, okay, that was earlier. Preciseness, perfection, bullet points are a must. Okay, very clear and short, but and to the point. Body of the email should be highlighting how to write email with clear information. Yeah, Ganesh, right? All content is clear, says Dean, to the point. Okay, like the bullet points are a must. Shivali says, right? Rajban says important bullet points, call to action, specific date, eye-catchy email. Sento says. Shiv Prasad says closing email with action and due date. You are a customer, action-oriented. Manish says you are a customer. You should know what you want, and you need to clearly communicate what you want. Okay. Janardhan, clear information. Prashant says short and action-oriented. Rupali says clear message on the point, impressive and clear. Okay. Faisal says all point clear. Lucid says Kirtan, very good. Excellent word called lucid. Lucid. Okay. Specifications mentioned short and clear. Yeah, send the recording to if whatever email you have registered to, you will receive a recording. Issue not mentioned clearly. Issue not mentioned, Sandeep. In this issue is not mentioned clear about call to action. Information has to be provided clearly. Looks like everything is clear in content. Issue not mentioned clearly. Okay, which issue? Okay, okay, yeah. There can definitely be improvements in this email. And Manish, from you also, I want to know which date is wrong because date of order is July 5, scheduled date of delivery is July 11, and yesterday I spoke to the call center executive. So I know which date is wrong. I would like to learn from you. Okay, delay in delivery. Manish says 30th should be 13th. July 13th should be July 13th. How come? No, 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 no. She has not received, then she complained, and then she's writing this email. Okay, the chronology of event is she ordered on 5th, he ordered on 5th of July, 11th July, it was scheduled, and on 30th July, he wrote and is expecting. Yeah, so that's how it is. Okay, there are some ready-made follow-up statements for all of you. So in case you are following up on something, you would like to use these statements, which are ready-made statements, feel free to take screenshots. Otherwise, you'll receive a PDF and the recording of the webinar. As promised, as we discussed on your call, can you provide me with an update? I'm checking on, I'm getting back to you about to follow up on our meeting. So you can use this follow-up statements. Okay, some more tips for you. Use proper salutation. I'm just repeating so that it becomes very clear. Now, salutation, a lot of confusion is there in minds of people. So let me clarify it. So you can say dear Piyush, so dear first name, or you can say dear Mr. Bhatia. You can say dear MS Bhatia when you're writing to a female. MS denotes that the person is married or unmarried. You are not sure, so you write MS. So dear first name and dear Mr. or Mrs. Second name and comma. That's the standard way. Dear is not informal. So I don't know if somebody is asking question. Dear is not informal at all. Dear is completely fine. Okay. Do not write respected. That is generally you would write to a principal or a police officer. Okay. Last slide, you want to take a pic? Okay, just a minute. Some of you want to take a pic. Yeah. So this is a slide on follow-up statements. You can use this when you are following up on something. As promised, I am, as we discussed on a call. Okay, okay, let's move ahead. Prioritize the most important information. You should know what is most important for you when you're writing this email, and you should prioritize that and highlight that information. Use bullet points, use bullet points, use bullet points. Okay, get to the point, talk about what is it that you're writing about, write that. Use a formal language and keep it as short as possible. Okay, but short doesn't mean you miss the details. Some of you just wrote, okay, send me the quotation for HP laptop. That is not short. That is actually missing out on the information. Short means it has to include all the information that is required. Okay, yeah. So there are some also, a lot of you must be worried. You know, what do I write in a call to action? How do I end an email with the action that I want the user to take? So you can use this, customize these call to action ready-made statements and use this as template. I look forward to your reply. I look forward to receiving your confirmed order by tomorrow evening before the offer ends. We look forward to a successful working relationship in the future. Looking forward for your meeting confirmation. I would appreciate your immediate attention in this matter. I'm sure you're happy with the call to action, ready-made statements. These are just starters. You can build your own, but definitely all your action emails, which are 80% of your emails, should end with a clear call to action. Okay. Okay. You are going to get the PPT, Satish, and you are going to get the recording of the webinar. You'll get everything. Be relaxed. Focus on the learning right now. Okay. Tell me, what is the most important thing you've learned till now? What is the most important thing you've learned? Tell me only one most important thing you've learned till now. One. What is the most important thing you've learned till now? Manish says call to action. Tanvi says script statements. Only one thing. Okay, what is one thing that you've learned? Binu says call to action. Bullet points, accurate information. Bullet points, call to action, addressing a person, bullet points, how to get a reader to take prompt action, subject line, subject lucid, body of drafting an email, subject writing. Okay, okay. Proper information, how to make a good email, to express brief into line. Okay, okay. To draft email with accurate information. Okay, okay. I want also a quick feedback. A quick feedback in next 30 seconds. What is it that you like about my training style? First of all, do you like my training style? I'm sure you like, that's why you are here. And what is it that you like about my training style? What is it that you're liking? So what is it? It's interactive, Harsha says. Okay. So only Harsha has written. I think rest of you have simple communication, giving examples. Okay. Simple steps which can be implemented, easy to understand. Voice is okay. Yeah, thank you. Point to point and clear communication, sharing basic information, understandable, engaging, live workshop, mistake identification. That is, I'm going to study all that. So because I know that, this is what you are liking, teaching with examples, totally facilitation style, sharing it, examples, ideas, case studies, communication style, interactive with examples, presentable, very best way to communicate. I'm learning how to write an email. Okay, good, good. Thank you very much. Now it's your writing time. Yeah, give advice to appropriate. So all that question answer session we'll do in the end. Okay, so there's another writing activity now. Write a complaint to Vodafone for an overcharged bill. You have only 4 minutes to do this. Okay, 5 minutes given to you. Do this. 5 minutes to do this. So you need to write the subject and the body of the email, and make me proud by writing a perfect email. Okay. So let me just first tell you. What do I mean by perfect email? Okay. Let me first tell you what do I mean by perfect email. What I taught you till now? I taught you how to write a subject. The subject should include call to action. It should include time deadlines if possible. So what is the action you want the user to take, reader of the email to take? What I've taught you is salutation. What I've taught you is the body of the subject should include first why you are writing this email. Second, the key message that is there. The third part should be the call to action, a clear call to action with deadline if possible. I have taught you that you need to maintain a flow in an email. I've also told you about you should provide all the specific details in an email. I have also told you that you should not be making any capitalization errors, space errors, comma errors, anything, right? And not even spelling errors. So all this that I've taught you, I want you to implement this. Let me see, let me test how good I am at teaching you and training you. So you have 5 minutes now. 5 minutes of time. Right now, the time on my laptop is 8:21, 8:26. I'll restart. Okay. Okay, we received 3 or 4 emails till now. Okay, so 426 has sent overcharge bill. Okay, Manish has sent request to act on overcharge bill. Mobile number is this for the month of July. Very good. Dear Team Vodafone, I would like to take your attention to the subject matter regarding the overcharge mobile bill which I received yesterday. I was charged the services not used. No, but how do you know it is overcharged? Manish, how do you know it is overcharged? If I was you, I would have written that my last 6 months average bill is 659 rupees, and this month I've got 1200 rupees. So it's clearly visible that without me doing anything extra or using it extra, my bill is almost double. So I think it is overcharged. I want you to, okay, what is the action you want? You request to overcharge the bill. Let's see if somebody else has written some other action. Subject payment of Vodafone bill. I've seen your bill. I'm surprised. Actually, I'm not using cell phone, but how you so many capitalization errors, Sukumarasu. Overcharge monthly bill B425. Please keep your name as your ID so it becomes easy for me to relate to you. Last month the bill was overcharged. My mobile number is this. I want you to go to the. But you've not written anything substantial, Prabhash. Overcharge bill 426. No. Okay, customer number planned operated very good. So this is Harsha. This is a good improvement, dear Prashant. Good evening. We required clarification. How about Manish and all of you? How about you writing? Kindly revise my June 2020 bill of this mobile number. You want them to revise the bill. That's the action that you want them to take. I've been using Vodafone since this is okay, okay, okay. 426, you written privately, overcharge bill because of monthly bill. On an average, yeah, very good. My bill was this much rupees, but the bill is. So please don't send by private so everybody can read it. There's nothing personal in this. Arshad, last month my bill was fair, but this time I received an overcharge bill. Now, not enough information. Janeshwar, request you to correct the June month bill for my, yeah, you want the correct for this number. Very good, Janeshwar. I would like to bring to your notice that my Vodafone connection is overcharged. How can you say it is overcharged? No, you need to justify what you are saying. Mayur Shinde, regarding overcharge of my Vodafone postpaid bill, customer care team, I am writing this email subject matter. My Vodafone monthly plan is this. I received a bill of this, but you've not written why you think it is overcharged. Okay. So I'm seeing some improvement, but I am still myself, Suresh. Suresh, your subject is missing. How do you know it is overcharged? You need to substantiate what you're saying. The last activity that I have for you is a very tough one. Then you'll find it very tough because you don't, most of you, actually, none of you have substantiated your claim. Abida says, I feel very sad to see my mobile bill has been overcharged. Kindly check my monthly bill. Arey, but how do you say it is overcharged? Okay. Now, Purva has written a little long email. Okay. Pooja Sharma, and I am active user since Vodafone. For the first time, I've been charged additional 450 rupees. Very good. You write rupees 450 for services which I have not subscribed, neither I'm using it. You are requested to please make necessary action, revise and send me the bill after removing the additional charges. Below, I have mentioned the bill. Very good, very good. So this is good, good. C. Dean, you said I've been using your network for the past. And don't worry if I say good, that doesn't mean others are mails are bad. We are all here to learn, make mistakes, and improvise our email. So it's okay. It's really good if you learn something, if you made a mistake and learned here, because this is a safe place where all of us are here to improvise our email. Okay. Yeah, C. Dean, request you to revert my mobile number using your network. My last internet charge is only this much. I have received this much, right? Can you please look into it? Looking forward to hear from you in the next 2 days. Now, CD, what you are looking forward to? Looking forward to a revised bill with deduction of rupees 200. Okay, okay, fine. So I think almost all the mistakes are kind of similar, but couple of mails were written well. Okay, good, good. So as you're writing, I'm sure you are learning, and because my coach has always trained me that people learn only through activities. We all learn only by doing something. We don't learn by listening. That's why in colleges and schools the lectures get very boring, and we hardly remember anything what was said in the lectures. We only learn by doing something. At BM English Speaking, we have developed a culture where all of our 40 trainers, they exactly train the way I'm training. Okay, so we got a couple of more messages here. Yeah, yeah. So now I'll not be able to revise our remaining emails. Okay, we can do it in case you want it later. So some more tips just to repeat some of them and emphasize on them. Subject should mention the purpose why you are writing this email. Salutations should be correct. Dear Mr., Mrs. and last name, or dear the first name and comma. Language should be formal. Okay. Closing should be formal and humble. Complimentary closing. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's time now to talk about the special offer. First, let me take you through quickly through the profile of my institute, BM English Speaking Institute. I have shared with you all these things. These are our corporate clients. Some of our corporate clients. We have around 200 plus corporate clients. Larsen and Toubro, Godrej, Cipla, where we have conducted English and communication skills training. DNA, Mumbai Mirror, Economic Times, Times Now, Z Marathi have covered us. We've got awards from Rotary Club. We've got awards from for last 7 years, we got awards from Rotary Club, from Institute of Chemical Technology. We got awards from them. So, how many of you would like to be a confident communicator in the next 30 days? What you all need, so I'm going to take only hardly 10 minutes to show you what the work we are doing, and we have an exciting offer for you. What you need is only a mobile phone, 30, a commitment for 30 days, and not 15,000 rupees, as I said earlier, only 999 rupees, because this is a pandemic time. This is a time where all of us are taking a hit in our income. Okay, so we have developed a fastest way to develop your English communication skills. And so you'll say that how does this challenge work? So the challenge works like this. You speak on daily topics. We'll give you 100 topics. Every day for 30 days, you need to speak on different topics and post your video in a in a group which is only reserved for members of Kaun Bolega English 30-day English challenge. You get feedback for all of your uh, you get feedback for all of your videos and speaking. So you get feedback on grammar mistakes that you're making. The way I'm giving you feedback, I and my team will give you feedback on every mistake that you do. You, let's say you're making grammar past tense mistakes, articles mistakes, pronunciation mistakes. You need to take that feedback, improvise, and in the next video you need to improve that. Like this, for 30 days you use the feedback. You use expert feedback to develop your skills on a daily basis. That's there. You attend live training sessions. So every Sunday for 2 hours, a senior corporate trainer will get you into a live training session where we'll do group discussions, speech competitions, role plays, and a lot of other speaking activities, presentations you will do. So that is for 2 hours every Sunday. You interact with other participants and you grow your network. Some of them do business with each other. Somebody can offer a job to you, or you can offer a job to somebody. Also, you be among the top three performance and win a cash prize. Okay, so uh, what are the key highlights of the course? You get a receive a certificate of participation. If you complete this 30-day English challenge, you improve the confidence to speak error-free English. The benefit that you get is a developed habit of spending time on building your personality. 30 days you do it, your confidence will go up. You'll also develop a habit of working on a challenge and surpassing a challenge. Oh, you can't see me right now. Okay. Uh, yeah, so you can win a cash prize of 5,000, 3,000, or 2,000 rupees based on your performance. And you get a complete refund of 999 rupees if you don't see any benefit. So if you upload 30 videos for 30 days and you don't see any benefit, then you can claim for a refund. Yeah, you can claim for a complete refund. Yeah, and your improved skill in at making videos. So you will develop public speaking sitting at your home by working on your confidence on camera, and you'll develop your public speaking and also video making skills. In case you're planning to start your YouTube channel, you can do that, because you'll make 30 videos, receive feedback, improvise on the feedback. developed with hundreds of passionate, confident communicators. Okay. So I'll quickly take you through the session, what really happens there. So you receive 30 learning videos. One of the learning videos, if you see the list, so you receive 30 videos here, and in each video, you don't need to really learn. All the examples are there. We work with examples, practical aspects.
After resting, I met my friends to discuss about college activity. I'm doing study for 2 hours from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. I'm sure आपने हमारा episode 1 of That's right. I'm so happy, my friend, that you have already understood work forms कौन से होते हैं, कहाँ पे कौन से form use करने हैं. So please keep watching our videos and please keep developing and progressing your English. इसके हम लेकिन उसकी बात नहीं कर रहे हैं. हम बात कर रहे हैं आपके रेगुलर डे टू डे एक्टिविटीज की. सो आपको वीक 3 नहीं यूज करना है, वीक 1 यूज करना है. यू विल से आफ्टर लंच all of us take revision of notes in library or from library.
So you receive 30 videos like this on grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, skills development. In addition to that, you'll be part of a private Facebook group where you'll upload 30 videos, and every day you upload one video and you'll receive feedback on your videos. So you can see members have posted videos here, and we have given them feedback also. Okay, so you see his name is
Hello everyone, my name is Omkar. Today I'm going to talk about the 6 thinking hacks. So let's begin with this. If we have any problem or doubt, we discuss with others.
This is Vinita Satish Acharya, and I am a founder of Busway Solutions. Busway Solutions is basically a process consulting firm wherein we help our clientele and
Good evening. My name is Sagar Jadhav. Today, my topic is leadership. In this competitive world, leadership skills are crucial for both personal as well as professional.
My career objective is to achieve growth
and
in life through applying my knowledge and skills.
So let's
My
look at
name
this
is
Omkar in
Prashant
this
The
video.
Michael Porter 5 force model. So let's begin
And
with
you
this.
receive feedback like
If
this from a team of
alternate
trainers. Fiona is a corporate trainer. You'll receive feedback saying that, okay, these are your positives. Okay, this is what you. So these are your areas of improvement. You do not say we do not get. We say you not got. You say it is. You say he definitely goes. Also, what you need to do, you need to practice past simple tense, past simple past, and present perfect tense, and the videos of which are already available. Okay, so this is what happens. This is what happens in the program where you upload 30 videos and you get feedback for 30 days. And I'll just play a quick testimonial from a participant, Sandeep.
It was an amazing experience today in 2 hours of class. It can't be better than that. The way organizers conducted so many activities in the 2 hour session, I feel that it wouldn't be possible in doing in the physical class. Thanks to all the organizers for arranging this 2 hours meeting for us today, and it was very helpful for learning perspective. Thank you.
Okay, so those of you who are interested, those of you are
To know more about the 30-day English challenge, save this number on your mobile phone, 70219 02113. 70219 02113. Save this number and send a message, I am interested. So maybe you have a question, what is the timing of the session? So by the way, there is no timing. These are recorded videos that you will receive. You will receive one video from me. I'm sure you like my training style. So I am in charge of, I have taken on this 30-day challenge where I am taking you through this 30 days. Every day you will face one challenge. So I'll give you 1 day a challenge of vocabulary development, 1 day of and I'll give you books, I'll give you material, I'll give you videos to work on that challenge. So uh, one video you'll receive every day, which will require 15 minutes of your time. Plus, you have a grammar books, you have a grammar videos, which will take another 15 minutes time and 15 minutes to record your video and upload on Facebook. So 45 minutes every day. There's no timing, but of course you can fix up a timing. You can watch it early morning, or you can keep a afternoon time or an evening time fixed, which you do it for 30 days at a stretch, and for 30 days you do it. Okay. Now I'm getting some questions maybe. Uh, yeah, I'm getting some questions. Okay. For 30 days you take 30 challenges, Ganesh. Okay. Maya Bhatia, she's the director of the company, and she is right now she has sent a link for the payment link in case somebody wants to just quickly take a decision. If you are an quick action taker, 999 I'm sure is not the price that can stop anyone. So if you have a lot of money, it is easy for you to enroll. If you have very less money, also it is easy for you to enroll, because in 999 rupees you are getting a team of corporate trainers to help you through the 30-day English communication skills challenge. So if you want to pay right away, the link is provided in the chat box, and save this number. And if you have some more questions, you can say that I'm interested. What will we learn after 30 days? You will not learn after, you'll learn in the 30 days. You'll learn grammar, you'll learn vocabulary, you'll learn presentation skills, public speaking, all that through our videos and by recording your own videos. Okay. That's what you saw. I showed you what we are doing in the private Facebook group. You'll upload your videos. Um, yeah, any feedback for e-cert, you'll receive an e-certificate. Yes, you'll receive an e-certificate, sure. So you need to upload 30 videos and you'll receive an e-certificate from us. Okay, for this time, there is no certificate. Okay, for attending this webinar, there is no certificate. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so send a message. I'm interested on this number 70219-02113. We proceed to the last and the most important activity of the day. Now, let me see. It is a test for your knowledge, test of my knowledge, test of, of both of us, all of us. Okay, so I'll tell you what I trained you on. Okay, before I give you this activity. So pay attention, listen to my instructions very, very carefully. See, I'll just repeat once again. I'm repeating it 100 times now. What I trained you on, write a subject. Subject should have call to action. What do you mean by call to action? What is the action you want the reader of the email to take? If possible, include a deadline. What I also taught you is salutations, then structure of an email. Why you are writing an email? First para, second para, the key message, third para, the call to action. Again, the action that you want the reader of this email to take. I want you to substantiate what you are saying in this email. I want you to write specific details in this email. Yeah, I want you to use courteous language, clarity, write with clarity, in short, at the same time, include all the information. Okay, you need to write the subject of the email. You need to also write the entire body of the email. Now, till I don't tell you, don't start writing. I'll read the instructions twice so that it is absolutely clear to you. Okay. So here's this email drafting last activity of the day. You are the team leader, and 20 call center executives are reporting to you. Write an email to your manager asking him to arrange a communication training program for your team. Justify why your members need training. So तुम एक team leader हो एक company में, so you are a team leader and 20 call center executives are reporting to you. You need to write an email to your manager asking him to arrange a communication training program for your team. Justify why your members need training. You need to justify कि आपके members को training क्यों मिलनी चाहिए. Write about write about current level of communication of then callers expectation. What are the callers expecting? Quality managers observation. So you need to use all these 3 points, and yeah, you need to use all these 3 points. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think some of you are asking certificate of this course, certificate for attending this webinar. Okay. Type your email ID. Type your email ID in this in this chat box, and we'll send you a certificate for attending this webinar. But make sure you tag BM English Speaking when you upload the certificate on social media. So send your email ID in the chat box right away. send your email ID in the chat box right away. And we'll send you an e-certificate of attending this webinar. Okay? Yeah. Type your email ID right now. Type your email ID in the chat box and we'll send you a certificate. We'll send you a certificate of attending this impressive email drafting webinar. Okay. Make sure you tag BM English speaking when you upload it on social media. Okay. Okay, are we done? Are we done? Are we done? Are we done? I think we are done. Oh, no, some more. Okay. So I'm sure the instructions are clear. I'm sure the instructions are clear. Okay. The time now. So you have good 8 minutes to write this email. Huh? Invest your time. Go through the notes you have taken. Okay. So go through the notes you've taken. D425. Get in touch with us. Send a message, same message on the WhatsApp chat. Okay. So if you want a certificate for attending this webinar, send your email ID. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And if you've not mentioned your name, you need to mention your name as well. Okay. What else will write on the certificate otherwise? Okay. Mention your full name as well. Okay. Fine. Good. Okay. You have 10 minutes of time to write this email. You have 10 minutes of time to write this. It's 8:48 right now. 10 minutes of time. Chandan has raised hand. Okay. Let's talk to Chandan now. Yeah, Chandan. Chandan, you need to unmute yourself. Chandan, you need to unmute yourself. Chandan, you raised hand. You need to unmute yourself. Chandan, you need to unmute yourself. I don't know what you're doing. Okay, fine. Oh, by the way, if you enrolled in the 30-day English challenge right away, I am going to announce your name and I'm going to formally welcome you. Hello, Sahaj. Good evening. D425, you want to speak to me. So let me just see. D425. Okay. I've asked you unmute D425. Yeah.
Hello, sir. This is Pravas here.
Yeah. Your name is?
Pravas.
Ahas. Okay.
Sir, actually, I'm working in a corporate world and
Hmm.
I am having problem with email drafting. Actually,
Okay.
whenever I have to write an email, I have to take help from others because I have no idea how to write and what to write.
So have you attended till now?
Actually, I have missed the first half of this webinar.
Okay. You know what? Then you please go through the recording. Others are doing writing activity right now. Please don't disturb them. So
Okay.
I understand. I'll send you the recording. Right?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Have you saved my WhatsApp number? Save that number of ours, and on the status, the recording will be available. Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay. See you, sir.
गणेश, मैं वेबिनार में हूँ. By the way, I am told that Manish has enrolled for the 30-day English challenge. I'm just getting a confirmation, and yeah, let me get a confirmation from my team. So in a minute, I'll get the name, full name. I think Manish, you were there, right? You were the first one to interact when we started at 6:45. Okay. Manish Panicher. Okay. Manish Panicher. Manish Panicher, welcome. Welcome to the 30-day English challenge. Let me see if I can unmute you and we can get you on video. So Manish is not there right now. So Manish, welcome to the 30-day English challenge. If you are there, kindly raise hand so I can unmute you and I can formally welcome you to the 30-day English challenge. By the way, I am personally going to take responsibility of improving your English and communication skills. If you enjoyed learning with me for the last 2 hours, imagine if you are with me for 1 month, what is going to happen. Okay. So I am personally taking responsibility of making significant improvement in your English and communication skills. And there's no joke. Last 15 years, we've trained 350,000 professionals. It's not something that we started today, right? It is that we have a team of 40 plus professional trainers, right? It is not that we are only doing it to you. You know, large corporates like Tata Teleservices, Godrej Industries, Reliance, Taj Group of Hotels, Blue Star, Sandoz have trusted us and they have given regular training orders to us. Us means me and my trainers all. Rush says, are you sure I'll be able to speak fluently? Yes, I am sure you'll be able to speak fluently. If you're making more grammatical mistakes, you'll have to work little harder. If your pronunciations are really tough, like if you say is school, then you'll have to work little harder. But you'll have to just work little bit more. I speak 5 languages. The way we can speak, the way we learn to speak our mother tongue, will teach you to speak English exactly the way with the technique which you use, listening, mirror practice, thinking in English. You've never maybe heard of this. So we are going to make you do these activities. I'm going to handhold you for 30 days and make sure that you reach an extremely high level of English and communication. So be rest assured, I am there and I'm going to take care of you. I, with my entire team, is going to take care of you. Rajendra Utpat, I think, I'm sure has, I've received that he's confirmed and he's joined the 30-day English challenge. Rajendra again is not here. Rajendra, are you here? Dinesh, you've done your payment. Okay. So can we have Dinesh come here? Dinesh, let's unmute you. Let me personally welcome you because you are an action taker, Dinesh Kumar. Please switch on your video as well. 999 rupees, Manoj. 999 rupees. Yeah, Dinesh, hi. Can you switch on your video? We can see you. Hi, Dinesh.
Yes, sir. Hi, sir.
Hi. Tell us, what do you do? So first of all, congratulations. You are an action taker, and congratulations for taking this 30-day English challenge. I and my entire team is taking your responsibility of making significant improvement in your English and communication. Tell us, what do you do and where are you from? Your voice, you are mute. Your voice, we can't hear you. You are on mute. I had unmuted you, Dinesh. Just a minute. Yeah, Dinesh. Yeah, Dinesh, you can speak now.
Yes, sir. I am from Hyderabad.
Oh,
I work in a BPO sector as a quality analyst.
right, wonderful.
So I have issues with writing emails to my management.
Yeah, okay.
There are so many grammatical mistakes, sentence constructions, and everything.
Right,
So that's the reason I found it in the Facebook
right.
and I just enrolled.
Wonderful. Dinesh, you know what? The biggest good thing about what you said right now is that you have realized that you are making grammatical errors. So
Yes.
we are going to give you 2 grammar books. One is a basic grammar book and advanced grammar book. It has all the examples. Plus, we are going to give you 15 grammar videos where we'll show you most common errors in grammar that you make, and that will definitely improve your sentence structuring. Very nice word you use, and you will improve your tenses, your conjunctions, articles, usage of all that. Shivali says, why do we have to upload a video on Facebook? Can we do it same on WhatsApp? So in case some of you are not comfortable, you can send it directly to the trainer using WhatsApp or Telegram. So that can be done. Purva says, sir, how will you get recordings and the PPT? It would be helpful if you can conclude for those who are not participating. Sure, Purva. So what you need to do is save this WhatsApp number that I shared with you. Maya, if you can send them the WhatsApp number. So save the WhatsApp number, and on the status by tomorrow 12 o'clock, the recording link will be available. We'll upload it on YouTube. In the description, the PPT link will be there where you can download the PPT. I'm sure it is clear. So Dinesh, good. Welcome. Congratulations for taking on the 30-day English challenge, Dinesh. Hello. Hello, Dinesh. Are you listening? Am I audible? I'll send you the WhatsApp number once again. Okay, I'll show you the WhatsApp number once again. Just give me a minute. Just a minute. I'm sending the WhatsApp number to all of you. Save this number. Okay. I'll send the number to all of you. Yeah. I'm going to review all your emails, and I'll spend 15 more minutes. Just stay back. I know some of you are getting a little impatient. Uh, Nazima. Nazima is raised hand. Nazima, just give me a minute. Yeah, Nazima, I have unmuted you. Dinesh Rajendra. Yeah. Nazima has, you have a question. I have asked you to unmute. Nazima. Nazima, I've asked you to unmute. You raised hand. I've asked you to unmute. And quickly, in a minute, I'm going to review your email. Okay. Nazima, I've asked you to unmute. Since you are not doing anything, I will have to skip this. Okay. Okay. Now let me start reviewing the emails. Let me start reviewing the emails that we have received. Okay. I'll start from the first one that we received. Ultaf. Ultaf, you want to say something? Altaf. Altaf, I've asked you to unmute. Please unmute yourself. Otherwise, I'll skip to.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, you provide us the valuable information. Can you please give a certificate for this?
Yes, please send your name, full name, and your email ID in the chat box. We'll send you the certificate. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, send it here. Okay. Yeah. So the first email we received was from Shri Prasad. Shri Prasad says, subject, please listen to this. Huh? Listen, just don't wait for your email to come. Please arrange communication training program by July 31st. Very good. Dear sir, I have a best team of 20 colleagues in a firm. Very good. We want to improve our team's communication skills for the future growth. Request you to arrange an advanced communication training program for the with the following points. Very, very good. But where is the quality manager's observations? Shri Prasad, if you are there, where are the quality manager's observations? How is it going to help the business? Okay. Manoj Jaina, what's the price? 999. Okay. Purva, seeking detailed communication training development program by my team. For my team, no, not by my team. As you are aware, we are participating in the biggest IT exhibition. Very good. Yeah, from last 2 weeks, the exhibition work is going on. I have been noticing somewhere still lacking. Okay. I can take the current level of, okay, good. So I have a point to ask you, Purva. Okay. Yeah. How do you substantiate your claim that your training is going to help in business? How do you substantiate? These are all your observations. Abida, request you for arranging a communication training program. Being the team leader, I am observing rest of the employees. That is all your observation. Fine. How do you substantiate your claim? How do you connect the training with the business output? Shivali says, sir, why do we have to upload? Oh, sorry. Can we have the PPT? Okay. Mayur Shinde says, requesting to arrange 1-day training program of communication skills for 20 people. That's okay. Yeah, but okay, I have received an observation from quality manager. There are chance of no. So very good, Mayur, you written right. But can you say that I have attached a quality manager's report where these 20 people, 20 team members are making these kind of mistakes? Okay, so that's what you're missing, Mayur. Otherwise, written well, but details are missing. WhatsApp number has been sent to all of you. Need communication training program. Hello, Abhijit. I have received just need communication training program. Incomplete subject, Jagannandam. Hello, Abhijit. I have received a feedback last one from team members and observed common mistakes mentioned below. Team members' communication is not good. Few members are meeting callers' expectation. Okay. Okay. Not very complete. Harsha. Uh, Request to arrange. Very good. This subject is good. I'm happy all of you are learning to write subject. This is the first batch in which people have learned to write subject very well. Hope you are doing very well. The mail is regarding communication training. Our team members are on the band 5 to 6 on the very good. Now this is very specific. Okay. And the training can cover all the modules. But tell me, Harsha, why should I spend 1 lakh, 2 lakh rupees? How does it justify? Yeah, I know. You are saying 5,000 rupees per day, right? So 25 to the 5 to the 10, 1 lakh rupees I'm going to spend. If I am the manager, you are the manager. Don't you want to know? Um, don't you want to know that how much business, how much more business will the company get? Ribijana, subject request to communication training program. I would like to mention that my team comprises of 20 members as a team leader expected. But what is it? These are all your feelings and thoughts and observations. How do you substantiate? Can you say that we'll do 1 crore of more business? Can you say that we'll meet the target? Can you say that we'll do 20% more revenues? Kinnari Modi, communication training program. Oh, nothing. The call to action is missing. I'm writing the email to because of conducting gave us improvement of company's growth. Okay, how do you substantiate? So please listen to what my feedback. Okay, please listen to what I'm saying. Right? Don't only wait for your email to come. Okay. Dear manager Ganesh is saying arrange communication training program before 30th. My team is need is best communication training center effectively. Okay, no, very incomplete. P. Dean is saying very cordial and enterprising. Can you speak to BM English Institute and fix it on this? Contact under this. There is a flaw in user. No, but how do you substantiate, Dean? So all of you just understand. Your company is going to spend, your manager is going to spend, there's a budget, but then there are targets also. So budget versus target ka fight hai na idhar to. Okay. So good evening. I know to speak English, but I lack confidence to speak in English. Can your good self help in developing? Of course. Whoever has written to me privately, of course, we only do that. We only help people to develop English, communication, and confidence. So that is what we do day and night. For last 15 years, we are doing that. Kirin, Santosh, greeting. Okay, fine. But you know what? Increase the revenue by 20. So that you added, I think. So very good. But get my point. You may have written right now or not written, but get my point. Is how is it going to help the company? That is what you need to see. Okay, now I'm open for questions. Anything that you want me to revise, any emails, 15 more minutes from now. Right now it's 9:08. I'm here available for 15 more minutes. Anybody wants to unmute yourself, raise your hand, ask any question that will help you in English, in your communication skills, development, presentation skills, interviews, group discussions, business English, vocabulary skill development, confidence development, any question that you have, anywhere you are stuck, anything you want to discuss, or you just want to introduce yourself, or if you have a question regarding 30-day English challenge, how will I learn, what is the procedure, something that you've not understood, ask any question that is, you may think it is very basic question for anything, English, communication, body language, personal development. You may think it is a very basic question. Ask anything. This is free time. And I'm telling you, we started with 160 odd, and there are 40 of you remaining here. And you are definitely committed to your own communication skills development. You realize that communication skills will help you lead a higher quality of life. You are the one who believes that, yes, I need to learn a lot. So since you are here, take this opportunity. I am available for answering any of your questions that you may have. So Bhaskar has raised hand. I'm going to unmute him. And then D4, please name yourself. No, this B425. I'm not recognize. Okay. Bhaskar, if you can switch on your video also, it will be great. We can see you also. Yeah.
Hello, am I audible?
Absolutely clear. Yeah, Bhaskar, you are audible.
Okay. So first of all, a very warm good evening to you. And I also attended your last webinar. And at the same time, I am following the 5 secrets as well. And while I am expressing myself before the mirror, I am getting what are the shortcomings which are quite which are observing. And okay, now come to today's webinar.
So
and
before everybody gets some different ideas, 5 secrets, what he's talking about, it's 5. So I conducted a webinar called 5 secret tips to speak English fluently and confidently. Bhaskar Roy attended my webinar. I remember last time there was some disturbance in your voice also last time. Okay, good, Bhaskar. And you are from Bangladesh, I think, right? Where are you from?
And as far as today's webinar is concerned, although I am writing email successfully for the long time, still the more still I have learned a bit more, much more from you, and I will definitely implement it without any doubt. And one more thanks from the core of my heart, as you have announced that you are going to provide e-certificate for today's webinar. So my question is that, sir, as we have attended the last webinar, could you please issue the e-certificate for the last webinar as well?
You write to us and we'll issue that. Okay. I know at least remember your name, so I will issue it to you. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, Bhaskar, and implement
Then I will.
your learning. Okay.
Okay, I'll implement all the things, and I'll definitely message that particular WhatsApp number.
Do share your video feedback also. We'll be happy to share with others. Okay, Bhaskar, thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, D425. D425. I've unmuted you. Your name is?
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Good evening, sir. Thank you for today's webinar.
Most welcome. Tell me.
Sir, I want to ask you one thing. Actually, I have lots of problem on thinking. Whenever I have to say on a particular topic, actually I have no idea. I'm totally blank.
Okay.
And whenever I writing an email and drafting an email, same with email writing. So I want to know that how will help this 30-day course to improve my ideas.
Okay. Your name you said I missed.
Actually, my name is Prabhas Chaudhary.
Prabhas, you know what? First of all, you are speaking very good English actually. You are not realizing. If you ask anybody here, they'll say at least 60 to 70% of your English is correct. Now you are saying that you have a challenge that you don't know what to speak on the spot. So we will personally train you to do extempo speeches. On Sundays, for 2 hours, a team of corporate trainers will conduct a live training session for you on how to do extempo speeches. So where we'll give you a topic and we'll train you on how to think in English and speak in English at the same time. And you will do it so many times that you will be able to speak on the spot. Okay. Plus in this 30-day English challenge, you will take a grammar challenge, vocabulary challenge, pronunciation challenge. You'll do so many tongue twisters. You'll take a confidence challenge, video recording challenge. You'll do so many challenges that you don't even realize right now how much you will improve in your English and communication. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much for asking that question.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Anybody else is there who wants to ask something? Or is it time for us to? Hello. Yeah. Anybody else wants to share anything? Ask something? So this is the final time I'm inviting you to join the 30-day English challenge. I want each one of you to join the 30-day English challenge. Two things now I want to ask you. One, what is it that you have learned today? Type in the chat box whatever you have learned today. Type in the chat box what you have learned today. Maya has also shared with you the payment link. So those of you who are thinking yes or no and want to take action right now, take an action. Jump right now. I'll personally congratulate you and welcome you to this 30-day English challenge. Shiv Prasad, what is the period of membership? Lifelong membership you'll get. Videos you'll get access to lifetime once you subscribe for the course. Right? Rush says, I can't write proper letter or email exam paper. So yes, of course, we'll help you. Okay, Ganesh says, there are so many grammar mistakes while speaking and writing in English. Not to worry, we'll take care of all that. That's what we do. We are, English doctors for you. Relax. We'll take care of that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Somebody has raised hand. I missed. Mayur Shinde. Yeah, Mayur. Looks like I've heard this name before. Mayur, can you switch on your video?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I think Sahej has joined our 30-day English challenge yesterday itself. Yeah, hi Mayur.
Hi, hello, sir.
Hello.
I want to further improve my email writing skills.
You want to further improve your email writing skills. So join the 30-day English challenge, okay?
Sir, 30-day English challenge also for email writing skills?
Yes, we'll teach you a lot about structuring of sentences, your grammar. What challenges are you facing? Tell me.
Basically, I am working with working in a service department.
You're working with?
Service department in automobile engineering
Okay.
company. So I have to uh, answer all of the queries of my customers related to service.
So you know what? You have direct access to me for 1 month. The WhatsApp number that is there. You send an email that you've written and you want me to revise that email. I'll revise it within 24 hours or not immediately. In 24 hours, I'll revise that email and give you feedback. Happy?
Okay.
And in addition to that, you will develop your English fluency, confidence, and communication. Body language, pronunciation, vocabulary, everything. Happy? 999 rupees वसूल हो जाएगा? Happy? So we'll take care of that. Okay, Mayur? And you've been participating really well. I've seen an improvement in your emails today itself. I saw that your emails have become structured from the first email that you wrote till now. Structure has come. You started writing 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Some improvement is there, but of course you need to work on it more. Okay? Yeah. So others have written. What have they learned till now? So only one person. Only. How many of you have? What have you learned today? Rakesh says I have a lot of problems. Okay. We'll take care of that. Not to worry. You have direct access to me. Relax. Chill. Okay. What have you learned today? Very few have replied. CDNS says salutation, call to action, bullet points, clear content with detailed usage of right capitalization and vocabulary. Yeah. So what have you learned today? Sundarkar Rao. I am learning how to write email in a proper way. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much for participating very well. And let me ask you, some of you are not joining the 30-day English challenge. So let me be honest with me. Why are you not joining the 30-day English challenge? Tell me whatever is the real reason. Okay, tell me why are you not joining the 30-day English challenge? Yeah, Harsha Sharma. To focus on the minute important details. Yeah, Harsha, right. You learn to focus on minute. Bhaskar Roy. Bhaskar. Yeah, Bhaskar, you told me last time the payment is not happening. Yeah. Yeah. Your voice, we can't hear you.
Yes. Are you audible now?
Yeah, very audible, very much.
Okay. Actually, here lockdown is undergoing. So therefore, and one more core issue which I am facing is the mobile by which I make payment. That mobile is lying out of order. Okay. And one more debit card which I have and funds remain inadequate. So I am facing two issues, which is why I am just unbosom yourself, and I hope you understand my issue. So soon after lockdown being lifted.
Lockdown will take a lot of time, but no issues, Bhaskar. You muted yourself while you were talking. Okay, no issues. Rush, I have unmuted you. Sadashiv Jadhav, yes, you want to say something? RUSH Rush, I don't know what your name is. RUSH Rush. Rush, you muted yourself. Sadashiv Jadhav, you want to say something? Should I unmute you? Rush, you need to unmute yourself. Okay, Sadashiv, you joined the session, right? So let me welcome you, Sadashiv. Sadashiv, can you switch on your video? Sadashiv, I've unmuted you. You need to switch on your video. Sadashiv, are you there? Sadashiv, are you there?
Wait, sir. Wait 2 minutes.
Yeah. Hello. Hello, Sahaj Patel. I think you joined our challenge yesterday, right? Hi, Sahaj.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine. Where are you from?
I I am from Vadodara.
And
This hoster has asked you to okay. Sorry?
I think Sahaj Patel, you joined a 30-day English challenge yesterday, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
I
Okay. So
joined.
can we see you on the screen? Sadashiv, we are waiting for you.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yes, Sahaj. Can you switch on your video?
Yeah.
Just a minute. Just a minute, sir. Yeah. Sadashiv, welcome to Sadashiv. Welcome to 30-day English challenge. Congratulations for taking the first step. Tell us, what do you do?
I am doing job now.
Yeah. Tell us which job do you do?
I worked as a facility executive.
Where do you stay?
I stay in Vashi.
You stay in Vashi. Okay. Welcome. Welcome. So what challenges are you facing in English and communication?
Like fluency in English and effective mail writing.
Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful, Sadashiv. Okay. So I'll see you in the program right away. You'll receive all the links for joining Facebook group. For the course, you'll start receiving all the details. Okay. Welcome to the course, Sadashiv.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Hello, Sahaj. Yes, Sahaj. Can you switch on your video? By the way, for everybody to know, so that Sahaj has joined our 30-day English challenge yesterday itself.
Just a 1 minute, sir.
Yeah. This virtual background is making it very unclear. Tell us, what do you do? Tell all of us, what do you do?
Just coming job. Current.
What job do you do?
Yeah, software engineer.
Wonderful, wonderful. So you received the first lesson, right?
Yes,
On
yes.
email.
The first
Tell us what is your experience of 30-day English challenge?
good, good.
Okay, good. Okay. Okay, fine, fine. I'm sure in 30 days you'll be able to speak very fluently. Okay, thank you very much. Congratulations, Sahaj, for taking that first step. Okay. Okay, good, good. So I think that's all. If anybody has any question regarding 30-day English challenge, you are free to ask me on chat, or Ganesh is facing a problem. Ganesh, can you share your number? Sidin is clapping. Thank you very much. Dinesh says, you will be able to see. Okay. Ganesh is saying that he's facing problems in making the payment. So just a minute, I'll get this thing to my team. Somebody from my team will get in touch with you. Okay. Now I'm unable to see anything you're saying. Okay, that will be solved. Okay, great. Rush, you want to say something? RUSH Rush. Yeah. Thank you very much, Sideen. Yeah, Ganesh, payment is done. Congratulations, Ganesh. Can we have your video on? Ganesh, can we get your video on? I have unmuted you. You need to just unmute yourself. Yes, Ganesh. Yes, Ganesh, hi. Ganesh, hi. No, we can't hear you, Ganesh. Disconnect the earphone if required. Ganesh? Hello? Hello, Ganesh? Hello? Hello? Ganesh, can you hear my voice? Just do like this. Just raise your hand. You can hear my voice, right? We can't hear your voice. Yeah, Nazma, you need to send your name and email ID. We'll send you the certificate. Okay. Ganesh, remove the earphone. You remove the earphone. No, from the phone or that laptop. Just remove that and just say hello. Say hello. Ganesh, say hello. Ganesh, say hello. Say something. Ganesh, say hello. Good evening. Ganesh, say something. We'll know. How will we know the voice is working or no? Oh, your voice is on mute. Just a minute. Again, you've gone on mute. Now I've unmuted yourself. And you need to unmute yourself. Ganesh. Yeah. Speak something. No, we can't hear you. Remove the earphone. Remove the earplug. No, not from the laptop. You remove it. Remove from the laptop. No. Remove. Disconnect the from your laptop or your mobile phone. No. Not happening. No. We can't hear you. I don't know what is the issue. You are on unmute. Disconnect. उसको disconnect करो ना. महाराष्ट्रीयन आहेस ना? डिस्कनेक्ट कर. लॅपटॉपला कनेक्ट केलाय ना, ते डिस्कनेक्ट कर. आणि इंजिनियर आहेस का? Just check, no? Just check, test your, microphone. Test your microphone. Till that, I'll talk to somebody else if somebody is waiting. Okay. Ganesh, no problem. Problem in mic, Ganesh is saying. Okay, but you can disconnect. Okay, fine. Still, it should have worked. Okay, very good. I think we've got some messages here. Problem in mic and can't unmute, Ganesh is saying. So when will be the next session, so I can come to know all that details will be available on the WhatsApp status. You just save the number on the WhatsApp status. Details will be available. Okay, Ganesh. So I wish we could have talked, but you are still on mute. But okay, no problem. Ganesh is smiling. Very good, excellent. So don't worry. We will have a separate interaction. Okay. Okay, Ganesh. What do you do? Just type in the chat box, Ganesh. What do you do? Type in the chat box. What's your education? What work do you do? And where are you from? So congratulations, Ganesh, and welcome to 30-day English challenge. कौन बोलेगा English? Okay, what do you do, Ganesh? तू करतोस काय ते कळलं नाही मला. Rush has raised hand once again. Okay, you are deputy manager in DM in. Okay, wonderful. As an accountant finance, excellent. So I think you are from New Mumbai. Rush, I'm asking you to unmute yourself. Cedin, you want to say something? I've seen a lot of improvement, Cedin, in your emails. Yeah, Rush. Hello. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Dean here.
Yeah, Dean, hi.
I'm from Chennai. Thank you very much. Had a great evening, and thank you very much for your valuable time. Of course, I had a very good learning today.
Yeah,
learning actually never ends.
Yeah, I could see a drastic improvement in the emails that you've written, Cedin. But yes, there is some more improvement required. So I'm sure that you'll be working on your own.
Definitely, I'll be in touch, sir.
Yeah. Do join our 30-day challenge. Help others to grow together.
I'll do that, sir. Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rush, are you able to unmute? Manoj Jaina says, I could not join due to meeting. That's okay. Save the WhatsApp number and you will be able to get the recording of the meeting. Okay. Recording of the webinar. Okay. Fine. With that, we come to the end of today's webinar. Thank you very much. See you sometime very soon. Bye-bye.